Morning came. It was, again, a beautiful sight. And our hostess was all proud, and she's all yelling at us, and I come over, and she had the dell done, and it was beautiful. She had made this thing. She didn't use the electricity from the solar panels or any of this kind of stuff. She used a treadle mill machine, which, if anyone's ever used a treadle mill, which most people don't use treadle mill machines anymore, but it's very difficult to understand the rhythm of how to make a treadle mill work. And I've used treadle mills before and in sewing things, and it's interesting, but it is definitely an art. So you're taking sewing, which is an art, and then you're adding complication to it, which is the treadle, and she came out with a beautiful product. It is absolutely wonderful. My traditional dell, Mongolian dell. What a nice thing this is. And this is a spring and autumn one, right? So we're a little bit long for no gloves, so it covers over, so we can fold it up like this. Nice, we can roll it up, or we can wear it down with no gloves, yeah? But beautiful, yes? Thank you very much, yeah? Very nice. And thank you for your hospitality, staying here at your gers and stuff, very nice. We left our host and hostess there at the lake, and it was really a nice partying, and everybody was happy and excited. It was cool, you know. It was one of those things, you spent 3 days with somebody, 3 days of your life with somebody, and you get to know them and stuff. But we rode out and we got to head back towards the city. Not the city, but it's like a little village. And got to see some real boats. I was pretty impressed that Mongolia has what they call the Mongolian Navy. It's not really a navy, I wouldn't call it, but the boats are like icebreakers, I think. But they're ships for this lake, because the lake is big. It's odd to see a landlocked country with these bigger boats. So we get to see that, and then we headed out, and I did get to sample some of the fish from that local lake, and it was smoked fish just like I do in my house, and it was awesome. It tasted so good. It made me just want to go home and make my own smoked salsas and turkeys and everything else. And I want to go home. So now this is like a smoked fish market, yeah? They have some smoked fish and stuff here, and this is all caught in the lake, yeah?
Yep. And also this is canned fish.
Canned, like, yeah, pickled fish. Pickled fish. And what are the different types of fish? Are they all the same, or are they different?
Just different size and different price.
I'll try this one.
That's trout.
Trout, yeah? Brown, or do you know what kind?
Brown.
Brown trout, yeah? Yeah, it's good, huh? It's awesome. The weather here is so cool. Josh made a point that there's no refrigeration. It's all pretty much just left out. Where are they smoking the fish at?
There are some families catch them and smoke it and sell to them.
Yeah.
And she sells it here.
Taste. I don't need a big taste, just a little. Yeah. That was really good.
It's great.
How much?
This is 8,000. No, sorry. This is 8,000. This is 3,000.
I'm going to get this one and the little booties for my son, Andrew. Woohoo! It's definitely getting cold out here, and we're still up in Siberia, so still got about, I don't even know, 14 or 15 hours left of riding. I'm putting on my gear, my warmer gear. It's just too cold, man. New shampoo balaclava warm skin X. This is our X line. It's got the mesh in the front so we can breathe. Really nice. Doesn't fog your glasses as like the other types of balaclavas on the market. It's really clean. It's the warm skin version, so it's flat on the outside so you pull your helmet over no problem. This isn't one of the ones with the wind stop on the front, so I'm just going to use a necky, a mini neck grater for my full face helmet. I just pull this thing over. I can use it later on for a ear band or whatever I want, but right now for my riding I just wrap it around my neck just to make a little cuff between my jacket, my chin, my neck. Just keeps everything nice and warm. Fits real well. When I do this here, put it on, see here. Everything fits really nice. You can see it's perfect underneath here. I'm breathing. It's not fogging my glasses as much as it usually would. Makes it a lot easier to breathe and talk through when I'm with my guys. The one nice thing about this product is along this front section that runs up to my mouth, there's no seam. I didn't put any seam on it, so it's super comfortable to wear.
Look at that. What seam? Feel right here, feel right there.
After about, I would say 6 hours or so, we stopped, took a break, and we were hanging out, and these two local nomad guys ride up. It was Sunday, I believe. Yeah, Sunday. So it was like their day off, just like anywhere anywhere probably in the world. And they were just taking their day off, and they rolled up on their motorcycles, and they just chatted and sat on our bikes, and they might have been a little intoxicated, but that's all right, you know. They liked their vodka. And they really had a fun time. They stickered up their bikes with the Champa stickers. They got some pictures, and it was just fun, man. I mean, I have nothing but good things to say about the Mongolian people. I mean, they were all friendly. They were all cordial and nice, and they were happy to see us as much as we were happy to see them. As we continued on, we came across a really unique toll bridge. I don't understand why it was a toll bridge, but from my recollection and what I remember of it, it looks like something the Army Corps of Engineers would make just on the spot to get across the river fast, to get into somewhere where there was no bridge or no land way to cross a river. This thing was made with like barrel drums and it was like pontoon boats or something. It was really odd, but it was out in the middle of nowhere. And it was a decent sized bridge, but it really did look like something you would see from the Corps of Engineers, from the Army Corps of Engineers to make to cross a river or something. After that, it just got dark quick, and it started pouring down rain. We ended up just staying with some local herders in their house. It's an odd thing, but by nomad law, because a nomad or a herder will lose a sheep or a cow or a yak, and he may go off for 2-3 days trying to find his animal. And it's an unwritten nomadic law that if a guest comes to your house and knocks on your door, you have to let them stay with you. And we just showed up some herder's house, and we really got some authentic 3,000-year-old custom traditional welcome where they just let us. No windows on this little building, it was just open air, but they let us stay in their house. And I don't know anywhere on this planet that would have done that. I don't know anywhere on this planet where I can just walk up to someone's house, knock on their door, and in the middle of the night, nasty, dirty, stinky, muddy people, and they just open the door and say, come in out of the rain. There's our bed, sleep. Didn't ask a question. Really, really humbling.